Looking back at our February history, there are two particular years that I want to point out. February 12th and 13th of 2010, when we saw a heavy snow event, and February 12th and 13th of 2014. And that was also where we saw snow, but also some ice. For the 2010 event, an area of low pressure moved out of the Gulf of Mexico and mixed perfectly with deep Arctic air that was in place over the southeastern portion of the U.S. When all the snow finally stopped falling on the morning of February 13th, there was over 8.5 inches on the ground in Columbia and about 8 inches in St. Matthews, with Bishopville and Lexington coming in at around 7 inches of fluffy snow. There were 1,500 car accidents and over 37,000 homes lost power across the state. Now on to an event that seems a bit more familiar to us. A little snow, but a lot of ice. And that was certainly the case 3 years ago on February of 2014. Cold air was in place across the state, but as an area of low pressure moved across Florida, it brought in just enough warm air aloft for freezing rain. And that was all across the Midlands. In this situation, the ice was certainly the biggest culprit. St. Matthews and Orangeburg both saw about an inch, with Columbia and Lexington coming in near 3/4 of an inch of freezing rain and ice totals. Now, the snow totals weren't quite as impressive as they were in 2010, but still high, with 4 inches in the northern portion of Richland and Lexington counties, and the southern sector receiving less than an inch. Unfortunately, there were 5 fatalities because of the heavy ice accumulation, and 346,000 homes lost electricity. This, of course, is an indication that we shouldn't get too complacent with all the incredibly warm and comfortable temperatures we've been seeing outside for this February. Now back to you.